Good morning, good afternoon. It is currently 2:38 a.m. Yeah, it's 2:38 a.m. and it's very hot. And I woke up at like 1. I slept at like 8 or 9 p.m. earlier. That's a pretty decent amount of sleep. But probably after this I'm gonna go back to sleep. How are you? I'm good. A little EP. And it's hot because the AC that I usually have running in the living room is off. But yeah. So I can't wait to go back to my bedroom and then go to eat. Put a good AC on Throne. We have an AC. The reason why it's not on in the living room is because the AC in the bedroom is on, and I don't run multiple ACs in the house at the same time because that's not good on the electricity bill. So yeah. I'm working with a fan. A fan will do just fine for now, though I am getting quite sweaty. But let me just tie my hair because I can't lean back with a hair clip. So today's the tournament day, and my god, guys, I'm so cooked. I am actually so cooked. I saw everybody else's umas, and without spoiling everyone else too much, mine is the lowest ranking horse. So, but I'm the only Meisho Doto in the competition, so you know what? That's fine. Representing my girl. That's all I need. So, we're kind of just here to yap and chat until the tournament starts. You can hear the game, and you will be seeing it shortly. Fresh Uma Flex. The others also have plenty of fresh Umas as well. So, yeah. Let me see. So, we're just gonna wait on Miss Pam to make a room. I've actually never done PvP before, so this will be my very first time. Very exciting. And then, let me see. What else did I want to yap about? Oh, yeah. Finally, after 2 to 3-ish years, I finally sent out a letter. That was a reward for the donathon that I had when I was still in AN Project. Oh god. So yeah, I handled bringing the letter there and sending it out, but like, my god, I am not proud that it took me this long, but I'm happy I finally sent it. Better late than never, right? Oh god. Oh god, imagine winning a prize and having to wait 2 years for it to arrive. Oh god, I'm so sorry. But yeah, I also learned that day that sending out parcels is really expensive. I did not expect for it to be that expensive, you know? So, yeah. But don't worry, they have already paid way more than enough to, like, for everything. Not just the letter, but like even more than everything, you know? Yeah. I mean, it seems normal to me. What do you mean? So Nimby, hello, welcome to the stream. Hi. Let me see, what else did I want to yap about? God, I'm so sweaty. I hate it. So what was it? Gosh. There's a bunch of things I'm working on, right? And like I'm just so excited. There's again, I can't definitively say anything about the project, but it's shaping up so nicely, and I'm so excited. It's not done. I still have things I need to do for it, but it's shaping up so good, and I'm so excited to share the news with you guys when I can, cause I think you guys will think it's pretty sick. So yeah. Another thing to add to the portfolio to over here at Skye Senfort, and then let me see. What are some other things? I haven't I've been busy recording so much, right? And I haven't been able to draw commissioned stuff just yet. I'm very glad that I set my deadlines to be pretty far back, but I'm also excited to get drawing. I've got some pretty interesting ideas from my clients, So I'm very excited for that. And then let me see. Oh, I heard Raura Pantera's new song. It's very cute. Gacha Gacha Adventure is very cute. And then let me see what else is happening. Some of the girls are offering tips for training Umas because I don't know how to train Umas whatsoever. I appreciate their offer, but maybe I'll take them up on it after after the tournament. And also, I was supposed to use my phone for, you know, to track my model, but alas, I didn't charge it enough when I woke up because to immediately knock myself out, I listened to ASMR while I was sleeping, so of course I was using my phone. But then it drained a lot of the battery, even though it was, you know, on my lock screen and turned off, and I also set a sleep timer. Yeah, I should have charged them more, but alas. So we are now small Skye with Uma ears. Hi Kenny, welcome to the stream. I've done that before. Nahone. You know, one thing I really don't like when listening to ASMR and I forget to set the sleep timer is that it goes into like the next video, it'll autoplay and it'll play something really loud, and I hate that. Yeah. Shimoy Uma cute well, you know what? I designed this thing to be cute, so you know what? You're right. Thank you. It's worth to Mr. Beast. Oh, that sounds awful. That's never happened to me. Mr. Beast videos never get recommended to me. My algorithm recommends me mostly Japanese-centric content, and then aside from that, like random YouTube videos, sometimes from like 11 years ago. I keep a charging cable in my bed so I can charge my phone at night. I mean, I do too, but okay. So you know how the iPhones don't have an earphone jack and a lightning cable and a charging cable. They combine it into one port, right? Or so they just completely removed earphone jacks. I don't really use Bluetooth earbuds because they get lost when I go to sleep. I use cable earphones, and I have a converter because my iPhone still uses a lightning, right? That's what it's called. So yeah, I can't really charge while I'm listening. Your algo keeps shoving AI slop into your face. Oh god. Mine does that with music. And I can tell when it's just like some sort of aesthetic looking playlist with a very little description and very little title. And they don't bother labeling it, which is really annoying. So I always like ignore those and or like report them. I'll not report them, but like I set to do not interested, do not recommend. Skye, everyone, hope you all have lots of fun with the Umas today. I haven't caught a stream in probably a year, and sadly can't today either, but always supporting Commander and the Silver... Oh, Titan Dweevil, thank you so much, I appreciate it. No worries at all, take your time, and just feel free to enjoy the VODs if you'd like, but I really appreciate it. Whew. You don't use Bluetooth? Normally I don't, no. Last time I did, it was Player 2 who lent me his... Bluetooth earphones, and when I basically did I lose them, or I lost one of them, and I felt really bad, and that's why I stopped using them altogether. I forget if I found it or not, and they were like really nice earbuds too. You guys know Moondrop, you know, the fancy IEMs and all that. Oh wait, is it that one or is it the other one? I don't know. He's got like a few different IEMs, so that's why I don't use them anymore. I don't trust myself. I'll just deploy from Apple to buy more gadgets. I want earphone jacks back. I love them. I think we should keep them, personally speaking. Like, I don't know, and it also just allows for better sound quality and latency, you know? Feels like you need one of those Bluetooth sleep band head. Such things exist? I didn't know that. What the heck? I want one of those. I'll do research on that. Thank you for letting me know those exist. Moondrop Space Travel. I'm not entirely sure if it's that one, but he has like maybe 1 or 2 different Moondrop products, I think. There was a period of time where he was on a bit of an audiophile phase and was buying some really nice audio equipment. That's why I have these nice headphones. What are these again? The DT 990 Pro. Is this a Sennheiser? No, it's a Bayer Dynamic. So this used to be his, and then he gave it to me. or did he buy this one for me specifically back in the day? I don't remember. But most of the time, I'm the hand-me-down girly, because like I don't buy myself new stuff because I don't like spending. I don't really like spending. If I can use something until it breaks, I will. So whenever he gets something, and if he gets tired of it, I will take it, if ever. You dislike Bluetooth stuff too? Like if you're, I don't know, if you're not looking for, I don't know, like at this point I've been kind of spoiled with having a good audio experience, that I like listening to good audio. But if you're like, if you're not caring, then sure, Bluetooth's fine, I guess. My HyperX Cloud 3 might be jealous. Are? Sasugoshi. I think also in general for streaming, because if you're gonna be providing, you know, streams to other people, you need good audio equipment, because having a decent sounding stream is important. You know, visuals are important too, but I think sound, especially because people put you on in the background and stuff when you're yapping, such as now. I think having good audio is important. Yes, yes, yes. So let me see, have they made a room yet? I guess we don't have a room just yet, so yeah, we will keep yapping. We will keep yapping. And then let me see. Maybe I'll roam around the game a bit just so that I don't get kicked out. Thank you, Tazuna-san. Audio stuff, huh? My uncle. So growing up, my uncle, my mom's brother, had really, really nice audio stuff as well. I'd say my uncle loves music, and he had a lot of really nice audio, not equipment, you know, for listening. He had those fancy schmancy speaker setups, and like would have very specific like shelves of so that he could place the speakers at specific heights and distances and whatnot to make sure everything sounds nice. And I remember because I used to visit their house a lot. Well, technically it was my grandfather's house. In my uncle's bedroom is where all of his like music stuff is set up, and his big old collection of CDs, DVDs, vinyls, everything. I remember the room was also pretty, like, somehow it was sound treated in a way so that the music just played really nicely. And sometimes, like, I would go to his room just so I could listen to music. And I remember, like, there's a very core memory of mine listening to like really high audio quality for the first time from an album that he was listening to. I was like, damn, wow, I love music. I am focused on you, totally not playing 14. Oh, good on you that you're still playing 14. I haven't played in a long while at this point. At least there is no imposter role this time. True. I don't have to cry about being imposter. And I know my Dota-chan isn't doing too hot, so it's fine. It's fine. You know what? I'm here for fun, and I'm here for the has it been revealed yet? You know, I'm not gonna say anything just in case, unless Pam has already mentioned it on her stream. You guys watching her stream, can you tell me what you know? so that, you know, I don't accidentally spoil anything. Excuse me. Oh god. Let me see, what else have I been getting up to? Been playing a lot of Pokemon ZA, the Pokemon Zaza. And then my main partner Pokemon now, I'm sorry, Totodile, it's Greninja. I have been grinding my Froakie all the way up to Greninja. It's so cute. I love Greninja. I love Froakie. I love Frogadier. Very, very good Pokemon. I've always wanted one ever since they debuted with that one game, but I never had a 3DS. I bought the game and I haven't played it yet. Oh, yeah, give it a shot when you want or when you can. It's good. I enjoy it. I enjoy it thoroughly. I'm like a lot of people I see like talking about the game are just ragging on the graphics, and like at this point, you know, like while yes, you should hold Game Freak to a better standard. Also, at the same time, it's not really, you know what, it doesn't really matter too much. If the gameplay is fun, right? If the graphics are serviceable, then that's fine. But that's just me. I can play with PS1 graphics and be already like, whoa, holy shit, you know? So, I love Froakie and his Evoline. Same. Agreed. Antonin, hello, welcome to the stream. Hi. We're just waiting for the tournament to start up. And we're just talking while we wait. I didn't know Uma had a tourney. So the tournament is being hosted by Obakepam, who is another VTuber. She is under PlayAsia, which is also a service that I think sells, like, you know, nerdy game collectibles, anime collectibles, things like that, game top-up cards, and then, yeah. And there's actually prizes in this tournament, by the way. So we can get some pretty snazzy things if we win. But I know for a fact that I'm not going to win. If I get into top 6, that would be insane. You know? Pam is the sweetest. Her events always bring so much joy to the world. Agreed. She is very, very sweet. I don't know how she has so much energy, though. Like, although I may sound lively right now, I'm feeling sleepy. It is 3 a.m. for me right now. Actually, it's almost 3 a.m. Awesome, I bought from PlayAsia before video games. Oh, I was thinking, because like I have a Japanese account for my Switch, which I top up with cards sometimes. I was thinking of buying from PlayAsia also. Maybe I will. Trust your daughter. I really appreciate all the VTubers. Actually, can we shout out all the VTubers who do so many events that bring together the VTubing community? I really appreciate these people because I could never do something like this. I think people who know me though, especially backstage, know that when push comes to shove and no one takes up the mantle, I can and will, but I would much rather be the person just tagging along rather than planning everything. I don't like responsibility. Or rather, I'm tired of having responsibilities. PlayAsia usually has collector's editions that scalpers are all over to without the markup. Oh, I see. Who's your ace Uma for this tournament? My Uma is Meisho Dotto, who, you know what, I think I can show you guys while we don't have the room code yet. Do we have the room code? Oh, hang on. Do we? Drop the... Oh. Okay, they'll be dropping code soon. Oh, I'm nervous. Well, you'll see my Uma soon enough, but you know what? Where'd it go? Okay, hang on. I will try to show my Uma. Where is my Uma? Shouldn't I be in archive? Hall of Fame. Here, where's my girl? She is unfortunately a C+ rank only. So I have a bunch of skills for the tournament. The only reason why I didn't share the tournament specifics is because I didn't want to spoil it in case it hasn't been shared yet. So Yeah, I am not very good at building Umas. I'm not very experienced at this game. And you know, actually, after the stream, P2 was giving me advice. He was like, you know, people prioritize the friendship events rather than the actual skills that they level up. I'm like, damn, really? And I'm just like, you know what? Screw it. We ball, right? Yeah, Dota-chan's very cute. I love her. Also, shout out to Northern Lake Farm. They're crowdfunding for the IRL. Meisho Doto's stables and all the other horses have reached triple their goal. But if you would like to make their stables and whatnot and their lives even more luxurious for these retired race horses, please feel free to look up more information. This is not sponsored, by the way. I just want to support Doto-chan, sorry, Meisho Doto-san and Meto-san in, you know, in their lives. Doto-chan's very cute. And okay, so I think they probably dropped the code now, so I'm gonna cover the screen and I'm gonna go ahead and try to. No, not Scout! I don't have any carrots to spend. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I don't have enough carrots to spend. Room match, and then let's go grab the code. Oh wait, are we supposed to be in? Hang on, everyone live? Are we? Okay, you know what? Hello, are we live? Yay! Thank you! Good luck, everyone!
You guys ever uma'd with your life?
Chad, I just joined the voice call and I'm confused. I muted just now. Okay, wait, I think I'm not supposed to be sharing this? Am I? Are we live? I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone's live, right? This is okay to share, right? Oh my gosh! Okay, I guess we're technically not live yet. Oh, wait, can we share this audio? This is okay to share? Okay, I'm gonna share audio. There we go.
Yeah. I mentioned in the rules that like anything here could be live on stream, so you're free to. Okay.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Obligation, but like, just be careful. Like, don't say anything that you don't want to be on a stream.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
It is
no cusses, guys.
Now.
Okay.
You guys were muted, but
Family friendly.
Family friendly.
I'm gonna say it.
Oh.
What are you gonna say?
Oh, I'm gonna say it.
Oh, she's gonna say it.
What are you gonna say?
Rick.
Oh my god. Rick? And Morty?
Pickle Rick.
Umapyoy. In Foggy Talk, can I take off people's names or something? Or no?
Oh yeah, you can, yeah.
I just have the images.
I'm trying to find the only images, but it doesn't. Like single bounce, always classified.
Oh my god, so many people.
Many people.
Many.
Hello, welcome
so
everyone.
Like, willing to join us. Really happy. Oh no. We're gonna swap in the first race. We're gonna swap Nano in for Usami because Nano is not quite done, so we're gonna give her a little bit longer.
Okay.
Usami will be doing the first race instead.
Wait, isn't Usami's horse really good? I'm scared. Wait, give me Nano, please.
Unfortunately, I'd rather not cut.
I'm teasing. No worry. I'm teasing.
Let me see. Sorry, I'm still setting up the race and trying to like juggle everything. Oh yeah, I'm hosting the room, not joining. Oh.
Oh.
I was like trying to join. I'm like, where's my race? check my settings. Because I know I said on stream earlier I was training for long, and then I'm like, wait, that's not the rules I made.
Oh yeah, I think I accidentally did that too, and I was like, I thought it was medium.
Yeah, my brain.
Oopsie poopsie. It's okay. Me too. Me too.
Yeah, turf, medium, Tokyo, any direction, but there's only one direction, which is my bad.
Wait, that's wrong.
I was about to say it too.
That's the wrong one.
One Direction.
That's a big time.
What's the One Direction song?
You're insecure.
Oh, you're beautiful. I can see.
Glory that you flip your hair.
I want you to. Oh, really?
I think I found the One Directioners.
Yeah.
You're
no, I was
insecure.
obsessed with Big Time Rush. I
You're
saw them in the
insecure.
mall when they were doing the meet and greet, and I started sobbing.
Rush came to my middle school.
I was just like, oh.
Wait, who's your favorite in BTR?
What was his name? Lucas?
Logan?
That one is Logan, yeah. I liked Logan.
There, she cried, but she couldn't remember the name.
I literally couldn't. It's just that they look so old now. I literally like 36 now.
They are 30, aren't they?
They've literally like fallen off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 36 years old.
That's
I remember seeing a
crazy.
picture of him like recently. I'm like, I can't believe I cried over this man.
Isn't one of them married to the girl from Spy Kids?
I think
what?
right.
Whoa.
Huh?
Well,
I
did
think
you
I
know
remember saying that.
Megan Trainor is married to the boy from Spy Kids?
Oh,
Shut the fuck up, Nilly.
Whoa.
Yeah, she is.
I didn't
That's
know
crazy.
They were the same age.
They have a kid together.
Yeah.
what?
Carlos was
Mhm.
like,
And it
Kind
looks
of
like both of them, which is like obvious, but he looks exactly like both of them somehow. It's crazy.
I feel like this is me finding out that Lyndon Tipton married the kid from Home Alone.
Home Alone.
What? What?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Together too.
what did he see in him?
Okay,
What's
but they're
the-
cute together,
Oh,
okay? She's
yeah,
him.
yeah.
They're really
But what if she's like a
Yeah.
really
Look at
great
it.
person?
No, he was like, I think he was in rehab or something, and then I heard like they met, and then she like literally fixed him.
in rehab.
No.
As long as everyone is happy.
No, I think he got out of rehab, and then she met him. You know?
Mila Kunis for a bit.
What?
Her. Yeah.
And
And
then
then he
insane
dated
Cole.
London
Maybe he's just
Tipton.
a really great guy.
And now
He's just a nice guy, guys.
Yeah. They have a kid
He's
together.
reformed. He no longer does methamphetamine.
Oh god.
Yeah, I guess so. Exactly. We're all alpha happy stories.
Okay. I'm trying to double check. This might sound dumb, but does anyone know how to make the tournament private? Because I think I don't know how to do that.
I think as long as we all turn off of our screen, I think it should be okay.
Yeah, it defaults to not private. I was looking for the setting like 10 times, but it turns out it's just default, so...
Hmm.
We're good.
Okay.
Okay.
There it
I'm gonna
is.
make sure I take it off of my stream. I feel like everyone should make sure they take the you know.
Yeah, I
The
just
game
hit the
offer.
game for now. Also, thank you! Thank you, Nanobots, for the raid! Thank you!
Oh, my chat's saying that waiting room doxes the code, so I think we should all have it turned off until.
Oh,
I
okay.
have the game hidden.
Yeah, same.
Worst case, if anyone gets in, we can like set up and
Beat 'em up.
You
can beat 'em up, yeah.
We can have our horses kick them.
I'm in.
It's probably to do 3 horses.
Oh, you do one horse and just lock in.
Yeah, just do one.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it allows you to.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm nervous. Ah.
Guys, my horse is D rank.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no.
But that means I have a, you know.
D for dang amazing, right?
That's
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Densetsu.
Yeah.
Or what is it? What's the name of the song?
Umapoi Densetsu, yeah.
Densetsu. Yeah, it stands for Umapyo Densetsu. Let's go.
Oh,
Yeah.
perfect.
Wait, how are we joining it? Oh, room match. Okay.
I didn't realize that everyone else had their actual VTuber names as their account name. Oops.
I'm just not. I'm just boss. So.
Okay, I'm just okay. Well, everyone.
Mine is
you
'cause
were
I'm
always
boring.
Mine is literally just gold ship fan.
And then you have Ogre here.
And I'm ogre.
Yeah. We may have to clarify, like, if anyone wins though, and just be like, who is this person? You advance.
Yeah, I'm just running in honor of gold ship as
That's so
ogre
fair.
cap.
And then we will gold sit.
I bring the fan service. I got the sexy Marzinski for
Let's
us.
go! Yeah!
Awooga.
Well, I'm
Awooga.
distracted on the track. Skye, you got Meisha.
Yeah, she's my favorite.
I love her so much. We're doing,
Same.
a fundraiser to renovate.
Oh.
house?
Yeah. Oh, really?
I think they had to double it because they made too much money already.
Oh.
Dang.
Yeah. Who are we
Misha's so
missing? I think we're
cute.
missing. Oh wait, no. Yeah, we're missing one person for the race this time, and then it should be full.
Who missing?
Should we name
Do
call?
a roll call?
Yeah.
I think
Maybe.
name
Oh,
call.
yeah, I'm gonna like
Oh no.
sorry, I had to mute
Not
for a
everyone's
second.
call,
I'm gonna read the names on Discord. Say hi if you're here, or like, no,
Okay.
say,
Okay.
amazing if you're here. Yeah.
Okay.
Maple,
Amazing!
Yena,
Amazing!
Serena, amazing, Usami instead of Nano. It might be Usami, unless she's not in VC. Hold on.
Nano's here, I thought.
Yeah, Nano showed up last second.
I thought she was still training for now.
No, she just
She finished like
in
2
the chat.
seconds ago.
Yeah,
Oh.
literally 2 seconds ago.
In the race though, or in the?
I was on push to talk. I didn't realize. I'm here.
Oh.
I see you were able to join the race after
Sing
all.
it.
Yeah, I made it just in
Perfect.
time.
Nice, you did it.
Yay!
So that's good. Sugi.
Amazing. Sorry.
You got it, you're good. And Orla
Amazing.
and Rin. Maybe Rin is still setting up. Hold on, unless not in VC.
Rin is in the room, but she's
Okay,
not in
okay.
VC.
Yeah, that's fine.
I
What
said
about
she's
Inanna?
done.
I think Inanna's in VC.
When did the last one join?
Nana's deafened.
Yeah. Oh.
Nano just joined into the room, so we have poll 13 now.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
Oh.
Then we are ready. I will show the room code now that it won't affect anything. You guys can all show it again. It does show it at different
Yeah.
paces, so I'm gonna deafen during the race because
Okay.
otherwise, actually, I'm gonna do a countdown to 3. If we started at the same time, we should finish it at roughly the same time.
Mm-hmm.
So essentially, right now, I'm gonna click the OK, the green button,
Okay.
and the race will start momentarily. Yeah. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Once we get there, I'm gonna pause.
Okay.
I'm gonna pause real quick in the race.
Oh, oh, oh.
Oh, wait, was that
right
just
away.
it?
I'm gonna pause. Go into the race, but then like, are you?
Oh,
on
don't
the
hit
first
next,
with all
okay.
the names?
Yes,
Like,
with
just
all
the-
Okay, okay.
Okay, wait, we can press the race button, but then, huh?
Yeah. Then
Don't hit next. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just wait for the next button. Do not hit next. Okay. Is everyone on the screen with the?
Mhm.
I don't know if I am. I'm a little bit confused because it says I'm signed up, but like I
I'll show
can't.
you a screenshot just in case.
Okay, okay,
Uh,
okay.
If you
Thank
hit
you.
race, you should get to this screen. I put it in announcements to make it easier to find. Once you're there, yeah. Okay.
Oh, I can't. I can't get there. I'm like, hold on.
Can you show us what it looks like on your end?
Yeah, for sure. Okay. So, I am here, and it says you're already signed up for this race, but it doesn't let me inside the room, I suppose. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure that when we start it, it's gonna be fine if I'm there.
Let's see. No, I don't think you're in the race. I think someone might have entered 2 horses.
Oh,
wait,
really?
Oh.
Oh, did he?
Oh.
Wait, who?
I thought that was somebody from the second race
see.
might have jumped in the first one.
Oh. Wait. Oh yeah, maybe.
Who's?
Wait, but it says Suki's in here.
Oh, it does? Okay.
Yeah, with Mario,
Maybe
right?
it's broken.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah, with
perfect.
Rosansky.
Then
Yeah.
that's fine. That's okay. That's
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Just forget I said anything. I don't know. I can't see it,
for
but
you then, and you can see it on the stream if nothing else, and then
yeah. Oh my god,
still
don't
counts.
worry.
If you win, it still counts.
Wait,
Yeah.
why don't you just stream it to Discord?
I can't. If someone else can, that would be great. My internet cannot handle that and a stream.
I can
don't
stream
have
it.
the power.
worries.
My upload
Thank
speed
you.
is 10 megabytes.
Oh.
All right.
I'm living on a dream right
You're doing great. Thank you so
Alright.
much for helping.
So we're just gonna do 3, 2, 1 next. Is that?
now. Yeah, I'll count
Okay.
down and
Okay.
then we'll all hit next at the same time, so we should see it play out relatively the same.
Okay.
Okay.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start!
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Wait,
Wait,
can we start? Do we race?
Okay, maybe we pause again when it gets to like the main screen. Like when you see the race button, the green race button, we can do another countdown. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
There's another big green race button after this one.
Okay, then I'm gonna press this one.
Wait, there is.
It's been
Yeah,
so long
there's the
since I did a
trainer's
room
The
last
landscape okay one?
year.
No, there's another one after this.
Oh,
Another
so
one?
we.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah, there is.
There is.
There is.
Okay.
So do I hit
So
race?
you'll
wait, one sec.
Yeah,
One sec.
and then we can click it. Yeah.
The one where you have to
Wait,
Count
I'm gonna
down from
screenshot.
here.
Wait, where?
Oh,
What?
from there.
For the-
okay.
for the-
the second lineup.
For the green race
In
button?
the background.
So press
Press
like the
the
skip
background,
button
it
and
says
then
trainers
pause. Ah! Mine started racing, so I paused it. I think I might have been one race screen ahead. More than
Oh yeah.
So should I just press
paused it right
race?
when the gate opened.
Should I just press race?
Should
yeah,
we just
let's
race?
Go.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
We're going.
Okay,
we're
let's
going.
go. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Do we skip it or do we?
Okay.
No, we have
Real
to
match.
skip it.
We're
Don't
watching
say
it.
anything.
Let's
I'm
go.
watching a beautiful
We're
title.
watching it.
Trainer's Cup.
Let's go. Wait, let's go. Look at the lead.
I'm behind.
Awesome beat.
I'm also behind.
Oh my god,
this was so cute. I'm in last place.
oh no!
I'm gold chip though, so it might not be a problem. Potentially.
そみにオグリ
Oh, not as
Hey, everyone who's streaming right now, every single chat in this call, everyone spam horse emojis in all
Yeah,
chat.
horse emojis.
Everyone spam glue. I have a glue emoji. Spam glue.
Oh my god, all of them.
Spam glue.
Spam glue. Hear that, gold cheese. No, Rudolph, I rushed.
I'm not doing so high.
You guys are so cute. All these Ubers are so cute.
Oh, I'm not even halfway anymore.
Oh well.
Why am I in 11? Wait.
Come on, Maru. You can do it.
I think my gold chip decided today was not a race.
Boobies.
Boobies!
The boxing went crazy. The boxing. Come on,
I know! I loved it!
Marzinski. You can ult, baby girl.
You can hold me!
you can ult, baby girl.
Oh my god.
I'm doing so bad!
Oh shit! Whose gold chip is this?
Oh my god. How do you get an A?
That's my girl. That's my girl. Gold cheese.
I'm still watching the race. I'm so far behind.
I'm still watching it too, yeah.
Oh, I made it!
You know, in a way, I did kind of win.
Yeah.
Because Gold Chip won.
Nano as well. Just you came in last place, but you didn't clutch at the last minute. We are proud of you. You still made the race. That is what matters. Since you're already in the VC, do you want to give us a winner's speech for the first race, Maple?
Ooh.
Oh,
You don't have to, but if you want to.
I'm glad she didn't become glue.
Oh my god!
Love to see it.
Yet.
Another day escaping from the glue factory.
Yeah, actually,
I'll buy
guys,
her
I
a
lost on
chicken
purpose.
bucket.
I can go on a date with my horse, so I'm gonna head out now.
Me too. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you, guys.
Good luck, everyone. Good luck, everybody.
Bye.
Wait, do we stay if we're in 6?
It's up to you. You can stay even if.
Okay. So I have lost. I'm at 9th. But you know what? That's really good for a C rank horsey, I would say. Wouldn't you agree, chat? Actually, I'm surprised she caught up pretty well, you know? I'm not sure why, but I am proud of her. You and Dota did your best. Yeah, I will admit I was very confused in general. I had no idea what was going on, but yeah. I see the Summer Mario got scared a bit, perhaps. I guess so. You climb position after start at least. That's true. My Dota-chan, she worked hard. Let me see. So I forget if there's any guidelines to. Hang on. Let me search. Hang on. Hang on, let me just check something. What is this? So it seems that we can watch the concert that'll be happening afterwards, but I don't know if I want to stay up longer. But to be fair, I don't really feel sleepy. It might be because I got a decent amount of sleep, but I think it could be higher if Dota was not rushed, but it is what it is. So that's the sound that I heard. I kind of missed it because I was trying to follow what everyone was talking about in the Discord. I got confused. But yeah, I'm proud of Dota-chan. She's my very good girl. You know, I think if I trained her without the restrictions, I could get her pretty far. And so, also, to be fair, I think I didn't pick the best cards also, and I'm going up against people who know how to train their Umas. So yeah, but everyone did great, and thank you again, Miss Pam, for having me and for having everybody. And I hope everyone has a fun time, and good luck to the rest of the racers, and congratulations in advance to the winners. And I don't know, what do I want to do now? I think you could be higher if Dota was not. Oh wait, sorry, I already read that. Bleh. Is there anything else I want to talk about? Anything you guys want to ask or talk about? Cause like I can't really think of what else I'd want to do right now, to be honest. Let me see, do I have any other events or things happening after this? Let me check real quick what's on my schedule. Oops, sorry, I hit the microphone. I got, honestly, the only thing left here is US Idol Fest. Which I will be. Oh yeah, you know what, maybe I can share the graphic here. So maybe let's like close up the game. I'm gonna hide the screen and close up the game. So let me just close. That was cool. Oh wait, I forgot to follow everybody. Where? Back to menu. Oh well, Mike, it's fine. Now let me. Can I quit the game like this? Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye. And then we can... There we go. Wow, even the background is pink. Okay, so... Let me just look for the graphic. Where is it? US Idol Fest 2025. There it is. Let me look for the media tab. There will be a lot of VTubers performing here, and if I'm not mistaken, it's in Redondo Beach, California. So if you guys can go, please do. Let me look for the graphic that has me and the rest of the talents that will be participating. Open image, save image. It's a JPEG. Open folder. Drag this in. Bada bing, bada bam, bada boom. Okay, let me just size that down a bit. There we go. So, as you can see here, I will be performing together with the V-Fleet talents as well as Raki Kazuki. So, we will be performing song numbers. So, if you can, please come see us. And you'll get to meet a lot of other, not just VTubers, but other Kaigai idols as well. Are there other like JP idols coming to this event? I'm not entirely sure. Also, everyone's favorite 2.5D idol Phoebe-chan Chibi will be there. Also, wait, there's no audio anymore now that the game is off. Let me play some music. It might be a bit loud, so just a warning for your ears. Oh, wait. I don't want to play that track. I want to play this one. There we go. To match my PSP-esque background. So yeah. Aside from performing on stage at US Idol Fest, I will also be having a meet and greet at their booth. We don't really have a graphic for that, but my time slot that was agreed upon was... hang on. Give me a second. 10 a.m. PT time zone. So that's like 1 a.m. for me, but that's not so bad because I can stay up until 1 a.m. That's no problem. So that's on the first day. Technically November 1. It's November 1 in California, but for me it's November 2, 1 a.m. So yeah. And then yeah, I won't be able to make it. It's okay. I appreciate the thought though. Thank you. Like it is kind of last minute. I didn't really know that we were going to have meet and greets at first. It was kind of brought up later on, but I think you know, I'm happy to participate. So yeah. I think it'd also just be nice to say hello to all the other con goers. Is it a con? It's the fest goers, the event goers, if you will. Hope you have fun though. I hope so too. I'm sure I will, because like I've enjoyed meet and greets and performing and everything. So yeah. Thank you though. Are there any other events? I think we're supposed to have a Marvel session on like the 30th of this month in October. However, I am not entirely sure if I'm available, because I want to have a Halloween event with my friends. So I'm thinking about it. I should really get back to the DM as soon as I can though. And then hang on, let me double check my schedule again. I don't really have anything left aside from that. I don't really know what I'd be streaming. And in the month of November, I don't actually have anything planned. I mean, maybe I should use this time to work on commissions. Well, I mean, I definitely will. But aside from that, like, I wanna do something. What do I want to do? Maybe, I don't know. I'll figure it out as I go. Easy. But yeah. If I ever do end up thinking of streaming, you guys will see an announcement, but they may be few and far between. But thank you guys so much again for supporting my choice in shifting my channel direction. I think, you know what? Okay, let's see up some more. Let's put this away though. How do I delete this? How do I delete this? Delete. Yes. Okay. So I've been thinking about it, and I feel like I kind of is boxed myself in the right term? I feel like I kind of, yeah, I guess boxed myself in the way of thinking that, oh, the certain goals that I want to achieve are only achievable if I become a VTuber. So let me expound upon that real quick. So I've always wanted to do things like sing and perform, right? And of course, yes, VTubing is very related to the culture of doing song covers and whatnot. But if I really think about it, you don't need to be a VTuber. There are plenty of utaites who are still very successful even without a VTuber persona. And it's cool to have a VTuber persona and everything, but like, it's not as necessary as I thought it was. And I completely forgot about different paths to my goals and stuff like that. And I think like I need to explore different ways of going about things. And I'm realizing that a lot of the, what are they called? A lot of the connections that I've made throughout my life are actually coming back to help me later on, and it's really nice. Now it's fine, stream when you want to. Thank you. Always, we're here for you, not the other way around. I mean, I kind of was streaming so that I could be there for you guys more often too, which is also why I felt kind of bad, you know, when I was deciding to, you know, lessen my streams. But I think in terms of being a content creator, this might be the way to go. For me, perhaps, maybe. I don't know. I'm figuring things out. My Oshi is just part squeaky toy. Mayhaps I am. Mayhaps I am. And then, let me see. I think this upcoming month or months, I will be checking off some goals off of my creative bucket list, if you will say. This other one long-term goal might take more than just a few months, but I will work very hard in order to be able to achieve that thing off of my bucket list. And I'm very grateful to, gosh, I met so many people who, you know, have come back around and given me opportunities. And it's really nice to know that, like, a lot of old clients of mine, from when I was doing a lot of commissions, still very fondly look towards me for commissions, despite having, you know, me having disappeared for quite a long while. And, you know, I'm just very grateful. And then, let me see. Gosh, this one project, I want to talk about it so bad, but I can't. I'm tweaking out. I'm tweaking out. It's so cool. I can't wait for you guys to see it. Just trust me. Just trust me, bro. And please excitedly await the news together with me, okay? And then let me see what else. What are some other, you know what? I'm gonna go look at my old debut slides. I'm gonna take a look at my old debut slides and see what's on my bucket list, yeah? I think that would be interesting. Where's my AN project folder? There it is. Debut slides, wow! Okay, I'm gonna open up CSP. As long as Skye is healthy and comfortable, I'm happy. Thank you, guys. So, which one is which? Stream plans. What are my stream plans here? Oh god. Arts and crafts, crochet drawing, gunpla building, question marks, VR streams. I can't. Okay, you know what? Let's go grab these things and like let me like mark stuff that I still can do, have done, haven't done, etc, etc. So, sleep well, Miona. Thank you for joining us, and I hope you have a good dream, a good sleep, good sweet dreams. And Kevs, welcome to the stream. How long has it been? What do you mean, how long has it been? Like, since you last visited the stream? I'm not entirely sure, but welcome back. Since debut, though, it's been almost 3, maybe like 2.5 years, perhaps. Let me double check. Do I have Do I have my CSP capture on? Okay, this should be fine. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna move it to the left a bit. There we go. And then I am going to... Oh, wow, my goals here aren't too crazy big, I suppose. Okay, so let me... So green check mark will be stuff I've done. So goals, have enough subscribers to break through the clouds, starting from the Mariana Trench, and then some more. Let's put like a yellow question mark on that. Oh, hang on. Let me put like an outline on my thingy. I have no idea. Wait, let's use... I have no idea. 3D model and perform 3D live concert, possibly in VR. I mean, kinda. I'll put like a triangle on that one, because that's like a sort of kind of did that. Like I made my own 3D models. I haven't really performed in the 3D live yet, but I did kind of sing and dance in 3D. So, this. I mean, I have sung original song. Huh? I think I'm having a stroke. I have sung original songs both in whatchamacallit, both for AN Project and under my time working at Aegis Link. And oh, I got a better mic, and I can scream into it, which is awesome. So I will count this as completed. Shonj. The first one confuses me. So I think my logic behind this one was that, okay, so every human on average is about like 2.5 meters tall, right? So we need to have enough people to make the entire length of the bottom of the Mariana Trench all the way up into the clouds, and then like maybe up into the stratosphere. So I don't know how many people that is. Currently we have like 26,000 subscribers, right? So 26,000 times 2.5 is a lot of meters. Okay, let's round it off to like 25 and like round it off to 2. That's like 50,000 meters, right? Yeah. 2.5, those are oh, sorry. Is it 1.5? I don't know how tall people are, okay? Sorry. I don't know. We only need 3 calls to stick together to trench coat, I guess. Let me see. Become an ambassador for a brand or locale, have collaborations with video games, attend conventions, or voice act in anime. This attend conventions, that's a check. I've gone to a bunch of different conventions already. Voice act in anime, not yet. So I'm gonna put like a red underline on that. So we don't have that yet. What symbol do I want to put here? I won't make it an X. Oh, actually, this thing VR, I can't do that anymore. I can't do VR anymore because of my eye condition. If ever I were to have an appearance at a VR concert, I can't wear a VR headset. So okay, actually maybe not an X, maybe like a triangle question mark. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'm still in the process of this. I think my Japanese understanding is definitely better, but I have not learned more languages. So I still need to work on that. I got the collab with my gen mates, yes. I got the collab also with some of my kohais, I think. Unfortunately, I don't know if I was able to achieve the latter half. But you know what? I will consider this like a green triangle, maybe, you know? And I think, you know, everyone's doing okay on their own path right now. So that makes me happy to see. Okay, now let's go over to this one. What are some things here? So, I think I've done crochet, I've done drawing, I've done gunpla building, but honestly, I don't think I'll continue gunpla building anymore. I don't know. I think I think my phase has ended. Like I still love mech anime and mech games and stuff, but I think my phase has ended. And then let me see. You already speak more languages than I do. I suppose. VR streams, I've already done these, but also I cannot do them anymore because of my eye condition. I've done a language studies stream, but I think I should still study more, but maybe more on my own. Retro game and console hand cams, kind of. Furumi is definitely way more of a retro gamer than I am. And also, shout out to, was it Amiya, the Spider VTuber? She's an amazing retro and tech VTuber. Please check her out. Check out her streams if you can. She's very, very cool and very cute. Console hand cams. I think just because my life is shifting, I may or may not do these in the future. And also, I'm thinking of either downsizing or giving away more of my collection, just so I have more space for other things. Karaoke, oh yeah, that's yes, and that's gonna continue. Yes. Book discussions. You know what? I'll just tweet about it. I'll just tweet about it. Watch-alongs? I mean, sure, it's fun to hang out. Eating together, I think we've done that, and I don't know if I'll do it again, but cool. Sleeping stream, I've done that, yes. Roleplay streams, yes, I've also done that. So, I've checked off a lot on my list. Understandable, you can look at them and remember a good time. And then, let me see. Because I have more than just these. I've got, like, my re-debut slides, which are somewhere... Where are they? Re-debut slides, there we go. Okay, let me zoom up on these. Okay. Goals. What are my goals here? 100k subscribers? Not yet. But we can build up to that. But it's not anything urgent. So let me make that like a yellow. There we go. Sponsors and partnerships. I have been sponsored and I have had partnerships, but you know what? Let's go for more. Why not? Showcase more indie games. This I need to do more of. There are many indie games I still want to showcase, and I think I will try to do that more. Probably better that way. Gunpla Plastic Crack is an expensive rabbit hole to dive into. Yeah, my own figure someday. I still want one, but however, maybe I'll do this as an artist instead of a VTuber. Honestly, cause I've been looking at Rosuri Sensei a lot. And like she was one of my main inspirations as an illustrator growing up. Like I followed her on DeviantArt, and you know, her work always inspired me. And revisiting what she does now, and she has so many figures of her character White Rabbit, and I think that's just so cool. And these are illustrations that she made, and you know what, I think I would like to do that too. So I will work hard as an artist to study and get better. Original songs, I mean, yes, not my own solo original songs. Something I can share. In my own personal time, I have been working on writing lyrics, and I think I have a few interesting things. However, I just don't have the money to commission a music producer at the moment. So yeah, which is why I'm always doing covers. I would like to make my own original song. Well, I mean, commission a musician and then write my own lyrics for it and stuff. Eventually, one day. I believe you can get your own figure. Thank you. I will work hard towards that. Charity stream, I have technically done one for Christmas, but I want to pick my own pick on charity. or like or an organization. Yeah, I wanna pick one because we did one for Christmas together as AN project. I do want to like find a cause I want to support. Interview IRL people for my channel. I have yet to do this. I think. I don't think I've actually interviewed anyone yet. So I will think about it. I would like to, but it's not a high priority. Maybe a few more vlogs. I would like to, but I'm also not sure if I will. So here, there isn't really anything that I can't do, which is interesting. And, music production is more expensive than most folks realize. There's a lot that goes into it, yeah. Although I may be somewhat of a novice still when it comes to music production, I think I kind of understand, like, the general process of making something. And there's a lot, you know, as a someone who self-produces, whether it be visual or audio art, there's a lot of things you need to juggle. What are some goals that I want to do now? You know what? Just because let's write some goals. So, oh my gosh, Skye, freaky ass writing. Senfort goals. I guess we can mark this as 2026 because, you know, 2025 is like 3/4 of the way done, or maybe almost. Well, we're in the last stretch, right? She's only 73.5k subs away from 100k, guys. Make your relatives, neighbors, and pets subs. I think my goal will probably be just make some more original short and long video content. Yeah. I think I would like to flex my skills more. So let me make like 2 different things here. By the way, something I saw in the community, people requesting if they can continue to support me in my, or rather if I can share my Illustrator endeavors. I'm still hesitant about that. I'm so sorry. I know it sounds ridiculous, but I don't know, cause I don't want to put expectations of me being an illustrator there. And like, okay, have you guys ever played Project Sekai? If you know Shinonome Ena and her storyline, I don't want people to follow my art account just because they know me as the VTuber Skye Senfort. I want them to look at my art and enjoy it and like fully be like, yeah, your art drew me in and that's why I follow you. And I don't, you know, and like Ena gets frustrated because people like her pretty looks and her selfies, but no one gives a damn about her art. But yet she still, despite being frustrated, continues to push through and express herself creatively. You know, you get that, right? Yeah, that's kind of the case for me. And like there are a bunch of like pretty popular / famous VTubers that I know who were previously very, very skilled illustrators, and they still are. And like, you know, like in my head, for example, I still think of them more as that illustrator rather than the VTuber. Now, that's not necessarily a good or a bad thing, but like, you know, I want to be that kind of presence, I guess, for people who follow my art. If you just happen to find my art and you happen to figure out like, oh wait, yeah, that's her, then sure, fine, that's all right. So I want to watch the art process in the background of my games, but I'm fairly weird. No, there are people who like doing that too, you know, like for other people who draw, they like streaming in Discord because it feels like co-working, right? I used to do that when I had more artist friends, but unfortunately after becoming a VTuber, I have lost the majority of my artist friends. Just because I don't hang out in the same spaces as them anymore. It makes me sad. Hang on. Let me make as illustrator tour. I'm so sweaty. Maybe I should like wrap up stream just so I can go back into the air-conditioned room. Okay, so as a VTuber, original songs. I want to make more original songs. I still want to be featured in a video game. That would be really cool. I still want to do voice acting for anything, really, honestly. Alas, I think one big hurdle of mine is that my room is not soundproofed properly, and that's another thing I want to get into, like soundproofing my room better, but it's really hard to do. Yeah, especially when I live in a space that I can't really change certain walls of much. So there is that. Original songs, be featured in a video game, voice acting, as a VTuber, right? I don't know, just meet a lot of people. Yeah, meet people. And say hi, make friends. Well, not necessarily make friends. Okay, I'm weird like that because like I never go into a collab expecting to make friends. I never go into a collab expecting to get close to anyone or have people talk back to me. I'm just kind of like there. So I'm kind of just like, oh, hi, let's do this thing together and we can have fun, but like I won't expect you to be like my friend for life in the space. Question, if you were to be featured in a game, how would you like to be portrayed? What role do you see yourself in? Okay, so as I'm getting older, I'm not getting any younger, I think doing voice acting for maybe like a more mature character is totally fine. Let me see. What kind of role do I see myself in? I don't know, yeah, older characters, like, I don't know, MILFs, I guess. I would like to learn more Japanese, so if people, you know, if I can land jobs working together with Japanese studios, that would be really, really cool. And then, let me see, games, anime. Oh, audio dramas would be really cool. But those are, I think, very particular in terms of like needing very specific audio quality, you know? Pokemon, excuse me? And yeah, I did get to go out with my VTuber friends RL, and I think I'll probably get to meet more, especially since I've just been around in the sphere more, which is nice. And I need to thank Connie so much for that. She has been vouching for me so hard. Connie, I love you. You are the best. And without you, I don't think I'd be, you know, I don't think I'd be more involved in the scene. I'm just very grateful. Oh, I'm just wondering, did she tell you guys about the gifts I sent her and stuff? If not, then I probably won't talk about it. But let's just say that I really, really appreciate her so much. And then let me see. Voice acting, huh? I don't know. I could do dubs. I could do original things. If any indie game makers want me to voice act for that, you know what? In the meantime, like, especially because I'm doing a lot of this as a hobby, if anyone wants me to do some free work just for the sake of portfolio and exposure, I am down. Just be clear with your scope so I know what I'm going into, and please no scope creep. Finalize your scripts before finalize your scripts before sending in your requests. If you would like, please hit me up at hello at, I think it's skyesenfort.com if I'm not mistaken. It's my business email. Yeah, let me see. As a VTuber, what else do I want to do? Please, I want to do more food stuff. Me and my big chungus life. I just want to do more food stuff like sponsors or whatever. That's sick. You know, I actually really want to get more gamer subs. It's just that the things themselves plus shipping is pain. And then let me see. Okay, as illustrator, I want to work on games still. I can't say much, but I want to work on games. I would like to work on like light novels too. Light novels, books, like, you know, anything anime related. I don't have time to squeeze voice acting into the game I'm doing for my thesis. Yo, actually, you know, if you need like a few short voice lines for it, I'm down, you know. Let me see. Games, light novels, books. Oh, visual novels. Visual novels too would be nice. The hardest thing, I guess it's a lot easier for me to work as an illustrator because, you know, I don't have to prep my room to draw. I can technically draw anywhere. Hell, I can draw on my MacBook. I could be on the toilet and drawing on my MacBook. But with anything audio related, it's so hard. It's so specific. And then let me see. Gosh, I was thinking, like, what if I go to other studios to record? Whatchamacallit? Like, there was this one studio that I was inquiring. However, they seemed a little too eager to get overly involved in the process, and I didn't want that because I was very shy. Maybe I should just go to my, like, musician friends. I have a few musician friends, actually. And hopefully, if the rooms are soundproofed, I'm like, bro, can I borrow your studio to record? And if they approve, that would be nice. So, as an illustrator, work on games, visual novels, light novels, books. I would also like to have my work turned into figures like Rosuri Sensei. I also want to just like make my own designed merch. I've been thinking about making a Redbubble or something similar. I don't know what exactly, but yeah. And okay, I have a bit of an iffy situation with being a live 2D art and rigging mama. Recently I completed a client's model and I'm super duper happy with it. And like, it would be cool to take on more people, but also at the same time, I'm always so apprehensive about it. Because I never really can tell what the scope is gonna be like. Generally I can, but sometimes revisions, you know. Anyway, live 2D question mark. Live 2D question mark. You know, it's good that I have the skill. So like I could use it whenever. Oh, I'd also like to work on music videos too. And then let me see. If any corporate VTubers want to get in touch, I'm available. Or any VTuber and or anime related whatchamacallits services would like to work with me as an illustrator, I'm available. And then let me see. What? There was one more thing I was going. Oh yeah. Dojins. Either or. Safe for work or not safe for work. You know, I have been wanting, I've been wanting to find a VTuber who has an idea for what they want and then like give me like a manuscript and then maybe we could make like a 4-page thing together if they're willing to let me. But I don't know, I can't just go up to people and ask that. You don't just do that, man. Like, hey, how do you want me to draw you getting railed? No, you don't ask those kinds of things, okay? It like, But like, maybe I should just make one of my original characters, honestly. Grr. I mean, I have a character already. In fact, I have plenty of characters I can pick from, but I can't think of anything. I can't think of what I want to draw. And even if I do, how am I gonna publish it? Publishing this kind of stuff's impossible. Maybe I could just, I don't know, like, publish it on... Was it Peach Sensei? I think Peach Sensei put it up on the NH site. I don't think Steph would mind. I mean, I guess, but like, I want it to be of someone else. Maybe people should ask that. Being direct often helps. Kani? I guess I could ask if she's willing. You know what? I feel like she would be. And like, also, I'm particularly shy to ask her because like, she's my friend IRL. But also, you're right. Maybe she would like that. But yeah. Also, maybe making my own original stories would be cool. It's just that it's hard to dedicate the time to do so. There's a reason why being a webcomic artist is very hard. Also, what was I gonna say? This is completely unrelated to all of this, but I have a question, guys. What do you get for, like, a Raura Pantera fan? She would probably say, why haven't you asked yet? Fair enough. But, like, yeah, what would you get a Chatino, aside from a jetpack? Please, I cannot get a jetpack. But, yeah, what else can you get for a Raura fan? Cause like, ang tawag dito. Sorry, my brain farted for a minute there. Like, P2's older brother is a Raura fan, and like, you know, I get to talk to him sometimes, and like, you know, I've hung out with him quite a bit, and I haven't really gotten. I've got P2's mom a gift before. I never know what to get for his dad, but I can at least try to figure out what to get for his brother. And like, okay, for me, I think it's just nice to get people gifts, even though I think among me, my friends, and all the people I know, normally we never get each other gifts much just because everyone's broke. A baby Chitini? That's adorable. Thing is, I don't know how to make plushes, and I don't know who to commission for a plush. Buy a pizza. Italian, vaguely Italian. A jetpack. A jetpack themed backpack. I feel like a jetpack themed Ita bag would be really cool, but I don't think that kind of stuff exists, and I don't know how to make one. So, I will think about it. I will think about it in the meantime. Also, kind of vaguely related to that, unrelated to everything else previously. I've always been thinking, what's it like having like an Oshi? Even when I used to really like enjoy seeing like clips of Kodo-san and listening to Suisei, I don't know. I don't think I ever really consider anyone an Oshi of mine personally, and I'm kind of frustrated because I don't think I have anyone like that. Except for P2. Okay, half joking. But like, you know, I'm trying to think. Are you more of a Darademo Daisuki? I guess. Like, who's someone that I undyingly will follow? Is there? Or someone whose activities I always look forward to? For me, the thing with Rosuri Sensei is there was kind of a drought for me in terms of like supporting her work. I think maybe I was just too caught up in my own world, but like I always did appreciate her work. Is there anyone else? Someone who I'm always like, oh my god. I mean, I guess Hatsune Miku back in the day, but nowadays she does feel like Miku feels like a cash cow because of what Piapro and whatnot are doing. Is there anything? I guess Nishiki Chisato, but I've never really felt the urge to draw her. You know how like Tabako Sensei, Hyde Sensei always draws Fubuki in these absolutely amazing pieces? You know, having a muse. I don't have a muse, and I'm so frustrated by that. And like, why don't I have a muse? Why don't I have a hyperfixation that I can just keep on drawing? Like, I want to be like those artists who like feed themselves, like, I don't know, Yume ship. God, sometimes I wish I had a Yume ship so that I could draw a lot of, so I could just, you know, go crazy with that, but I don't. I wish I could be like you guys who have Oshis. It's crazy. How about poses? I mean, technically, in a way, I have drawn Skylights, like the general Skylight mascot in like very spicy situations already, and you guys have seen it online, so just because you have someone as your Oshi doesn't necessarily mean you indulge them in everything about I see. A muse is a very different thing from an Oshi, but isn't Miku your muse regardless of how corporately run she is? She used to be. Like, don't know what to draw Miku. Don't know what to listen to Miku. Don't know what to, I don't know, reference Miku. But nowadays, she doesn't really pop up in my mind as much anymore. She will always have a place in my heart. That's for sure, especially the way the old Vocaloid community was, you know. But like, I don't know. It doesn't hit the same anymore. And I don't know why. It makes me a little sad, but also But yeah, I wish to have a muse to obsess over. Currently, I have like my 14 OC that I draw every now and then as my default. But about Oshi, Sui stays my Oshi and I miss 90% of her streams. I mostly just listen to her and buy her music. I mean, yeah, I mean stuff like that. Thing is, like, for example, I don't buy her music. I do listen to her music every now and then, but I don't feel so strongly about her, you know? And like, I want to feel strongly about something. This kind of ties into stuff like, what was I talking about with P2? Like, we were talking about having hobbies that actually get you to relax and wind down. And P2 was asking me like, Skye, have you ever had a hobby that you can come back to and just unwind with and feel good about? And I was like, I always come back to drawing. And he's like, but you hate drawing. I'm like, yeah, I do, but I also enjoy it. And he's like, but you always seem so frustrated and angry with your art. I'm like, yeah, that's just part of the process. And he's like, no, have something that actually like makes you relaxed. And I'm like, yeah, drawing. And he's like, no. I guess the closest I've had to that are, let me see. I actually do indulge myself in Pokemon games quite a bit. Or not quite a bit, not as much as other people, but I guess more than I would other games. And also I really enjoyed Core Keeper, but alas, it's no longer on Game Pass. I'd have to buy it, which I'll probably do sometime because I enjoyed it a lot. Let me see. I think my issue is if I feel like I'm not as dedicated as other people, I feel like I have no right or say in claiming myself as a fan or something. For example, I think I'm a very casual Pokemon player. I've played Gen 1, I've played Gen 2, I've played Gen 3. I think I skipped majority of the DS ones and 3DS ones because I never had a DS or 3DS until I finally got to borrow P2s. And then I played a lot of Scarlet Violet. In fact, I was working on post-game stuff, and then I just didn't. That's because you're a damn workaholic. Maybe I've gaslit myself into loving and hating work so much that I can't think of anything else. Not a good idea to compare yourself with other people when it comes to hobbies, in my opinion. In my honest opinion, everyone approaches them differently. That is true. There's going to be enough people gatekeeping fandoms without you gatekeeping yourself from them. Sucks to be them. They can't gatekeep me if I gatekeep myself. Ha! I know exactly how that feels for certain things. And then, so like, let me see, Scarlet Violet, and then now I'm playing the Zaza. I am enjoying the Zaza. I am enjoying the story of Zaza. Gosh, speaking of Zaza, Pokemon Zaza. Gosh, I wish they let you play with your Pokemon more. Like, I don't think it's that major of a spoiler, but like I wish they let you interact with your Pokemon as much as they did in Scarlet Violet and in Legends Arceus. Because at least in Legends Arceus, you could talk to your Pokemon. Like you could make like facial expressions at them and they'd respond back. In Zaza, you cannot. You sit on a bench and you watch them like you're watching an aquarium, and I don't like that. Let me touch my Pokemon. Wait. That doesn't that doesn't sound right. Sorry. I mean, what I mean is, I don't know. Let me interact with my Pokemon. Let them feel like they're real. They're real to me, you know, and stuff like that. For example, I liked that you could feed and bathe your Pokemon in previous titles. That's very, very cute. Just let me pet my Pokemon on the head, please. You know, squish their cheeks, pinch them, poke and prod them, you know. I haven't seen any ZA gameplay, but heard that it's one step forward, two steps back compared to Legends or SV. I think story-wise, writing-wise, I'm enjoying it way more than any other Pokemon game I've ever played. I know that Pokemon Black and White has a really great story, but I think in terms of just like Pokemon, I keep calling it Zaza, Pokemon ZA is like consistently funny. And like I find myself laughing while like funny in a good way, like well written, and I find myself invested. Rather than like just like generic NPCs. Like, yes, some of the NPCs are generic, but some of their dialogue's really funny. So, and then I think we can manage to Oh no. Did you know that in terms of Pokemon human compatibility, Omega Starmie, I have an Alpha Staryu, which I'm working towards evolving into a Starmie, so I can get an absolutely massive Mega Starmie. It's so funny. I love it. It looks so stupid. It's amazing. It is hilarious to look at, right? That's honestly what sold me on getting the game. Because I was looking at, you know, gameplay reviews, people's thoughts, and like tweets and stuff. And I was like, I don't know. And then I saw Mega Starmie and I'm like, God, that's really fucking funny. Maybe I will get it. In general, Pokemon stories are great. The game itself gets iffy in the 3D era. Yeah, I think I can agree with you on that. I tried, what was it? P2 has a copy of Sun and Sun Moon. I don't know which one it is, but I tried it on his 3DS. I must say, I was bored out of my mind playing it. I remember enjoying. I played a little bit of Black and White back when I was a wee babby who sailed the 7 seas. I remember enjoying it, but I didn't get that far in. Let me see. I can't remember the last time I played Pokemon game. Diamond, I think? Might be nice to get back into. Excuse me. I need to burp. That was a pretty solid one. First time I heard someone praise ZA and its story too. I guess it's a sad thing that the graphic stuff is dragging it down. To be fair, for me, graphics don't matter. I could be playing Thomas's alone. But okay, to be fair, that game is apparently very influential and very amazing. I I've heard a couple of people praising ZA's writing, and its story. I think I see what they mean, and I appreciate it a lot. I like it. I really like our rivals slash I guess teammates, you can call them. Well, technically, yeah. I like them all. I know the flat textures in ZA. It's pretty. I'm also playing on the Switch version, so it's extra crunchy. Yeah, good on you getting into Pokemon games early on. I never got into the game since I never had a console until Pokemon Go came out, and I'm touching so much grass now. Wait, that's good. Touching grass is good. You know what? I think I should reinstall either Pokemon Go or Pikmin Bloom. Get myself to go out a bit more, cause yeah, exercise would be good. Oh wait, no, that's the grubs from Hollow Knight. Fox, Skye, hi! The only Pokemon I ever fully played through was Red. Oh, which ones did I play? I played through, my first one was Pokemon Yellow, and then it's either Yellow or Ruby. I think I went to Ruby. I think I started with Ruby and then I went to Yellow. I finished Yellow. I finished Ruby, and then I also finished a copy of Emerald, and then I also finished Silver. Oh, sorry, was it Silver or was it Crystal? One of the two. I also finished. Well, yeah, those from the Gen 3. Finished SV. I'm working on. I played Legends Arceus and I did enjoy it, but I don't remember why. I think the story kind of was like, eh. So, which is why I kind of like fizzled out of it. And then now I'm playing the Zaza, and I'm enjoying the Zaza very much. Yellow dang grandma! Hey! Okay, in my defense, okay. The reason, or the way I ended up playing a lot of those games was because my older sibling figure, who was actually adopted by my parents, if I remember correctly, they had... Of course, they also sailed the 7 seas quite a bit in their teenhood, and I was like a small child, and they would let me play their GBA library of you know, and that's where I would play all my games. Basically, I was raised by yo ho ho 7 seas sailors, the elder sibling, my dad, my brother. A bunch of other people. I was taught how to sail the 7 seas at an early age. I will admit I don't partake in it much anymore, just because like now that I'm an adult and that I have money, if it's like within my means, I'll just buy it. You know, also means that I don't get viruses. So, so I was playing these games way after they were released. Gen 3 is my favorite though. I will always forever love. Should have One Piece your theming. Damn, that would have been cool. Oh well, but I was never really into pirates. I've actually never watched Pirates of the Caribbean. Did you know that? I've never watched that movie before. The only thing I know about is the meme, I've got a jar of dirt, I'm gonna jar of dirt, and guess what's inside it? That is so cool. Never had a chance to get my hands on GBC GBA. I never had a physical. Oh, I had an SP, and then I played some games there. Yeah. Yarharhar said Pirate Yarharhar said for Halloween. You what? Yeah, I've never watched Pirates of the Caribbean. The Pirates trilogy is pretty good. You should give it a watch when you have the time. You know what? Maybe I will. I think I would enjoy it. I think pirates are cool. Like I've never been into them, but pirates are cool. I think Yellow was the first game I ever touched at 5, but I don't know what I was doing. I just knew it was Pokemon. 3 years later, I own my own. Oh, that's nice. Parlay! Huh? Mods, sit her down and gonna watch along with Pirates of the Caribbean. I remember my old Game Boy. Man, to think we used to play games in monochrome. Yeah. What a different time. No? I also don't think I've seen Pirates of... Oh, really? You haven't seen Pirates of the Caribbean either? Nahane. I feel like I've seen like bits and pieces of it, but I've never watched the whole thing. The first movie is all you really need. Well, if I enjoy the first one, maybe I'll watch the rest, you know? Just a friendly reminder, Pirates of the Caribbean is a trilogy. There were no other movies made after the... Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Yeah. I've heard similar things be said about various other franchises. Ah, yes. I remember one thing that I did do. I think I watched the main trilogy of Star Wars first with my dad. That was fun. And then I think later on in life, I watched the all 9 movies with Player 2. I think we had like a movie day where we just stayed in, ate popcorn, and watched Star Wars movie. And that was fun. I enjoyed that. What the hell? I love the 4th movie. Oh. No fighting in the chat, guys. Sheriff Pumpkin, hello, howdy. Welcome to the stream. A 4th movie, seriously? No fighting. Stop fighting. No fighting. Disney fumbled when they let Johnny go. Oh no. He's like such a crucial part of like the movies from what I can tell. Never mind, like the 5th, not the 4th. Oh, I feel like the 4th movie, you go off the brain. Oh my god. I haven't seen most of what people consider classics by Star Wars. Bar Star Wars and maybe one of the Indiana Jones. I remember I was supposed to watch Indiana Jones with P2, but we ended up not watching it. Oh, I've also barely watched any I've never watched, was it Marvel Avengers Civil War? I've never watched the Avengers. I've never watched... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go look up a list of movies in the MCU universe, the MCU movie thingy, MCU movie list. Okay, let me see. Okay, so I've watched Spider-Man Far From Home. Have I watched No Way Home? I don't remember. I've watched Spider-Man Home. Have I? Oh, I've watched 2 out of the 3 of these. Never seen Kraken the Hunter. Wait, Morbius? That's not... Wait, this is movies to watch. What is this? Is this a new cruddy service on Google? Ew, get out of here. Ew. Okay. Can I just get a... Okay, so... Starting with Iron Man. I've watched Iron Man. Good movie, the first one. The Incredible Hulk, I have not watched it. Iron Man 2, I have not watched it. Thor, I have not watched it. Captain America, I have not watched it. I have not watched The Avengers. I have not watched Iron Man 3. I have not watched Thor Dark World. I have not watched Captain America Winter Soldier. I have watched Guardians of the Galaxy. I have not watched Avengers Age of Ultron. I have watched Ant-Man. I have not watched Captain America Civil War. I have watched Doctor Strange, but that was like far later together with like P2. Have I watched Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2? I don't think so. Okay, I've seen Spider-Man Homecoming. I have not seen Thor Ragnarok. I've seen Black Panther. I have not watched Avengers Infinity War. I think I watched Ant-Man and the Wasp. I think I did. I have not watched Captain Marvel. I have not watched Endgame. I think I might have watched Spider-Man Far From Home. I have not watched Black Widow. I have watched Shang-Chi. I have watched that, yeah. I have not watched Eternals. I don't think I've watched No Way Home, but there's a possibility I might have. I just don't remember. I have not watched Multiverse of Madness. I have not watched Thor Love and Thunder. I have not watched Black Panther Wakanda Forever. I don't know if I've watched Quantumania. I don't think I've watched Guardians of the Galaxy 3. I don't even know what the Marvels is. I have watched Deadpool and Deadpool and Wolverine. I have not watched Captain America Brave New World. I have not watched Thunderbolts. Is it even out? I have watched the Fantastic Four First Steps and I did not enjoy it. I have not watched Spider-Man Brand New Day. I think, oh wait, these are coming out later on, but yeah. Yeah, the rest, yeah. Let me see. What is everyone talking about here while I was listing all those out? You cannot discredit the VFX in the 5th Pirates movie. Morbius and Kraven the Hunter are Sony-controlled IPs and aren't tied to any of the recent Spider-Man films. Iron Man was great. The second was good too. Maybe I'll check out the second one. Movie watch along. P2 can fix this chat. Just believe I mean, Pito is not so big on the Marvel universe. If anyone is gonna get me to watch it, it might be the people in my Marvel Multiverse RPG playgroup. Winter Soldier is my favorite Marvel movie. I haven't seen anything past like Iron Man 3. Infinity War is meh. They tuned down Thanos? Oh. I haven't even heard of some of these. Black Panther is overhyped. Pretty IMO. I think it was okay. I enjoyed it. I think. It's been a while since I watched it. Thunderbolts has been out for months now. It's pretty good. Deadpool, my beloved. Back to the Future. I've watched Back to the Future. I have not watched Eraserhead. Ryan Reynolds was born to play Deadpool. Yeah, he did a pretty good job. I know that there's some people who don't like his performance, but I think I enjoyed it as a non-comic reader. Thanos' motives in the movie are better than the comics. If I recall, he just snaps people because he wanted to impress Death. That's crazy. That's crazy. Classic movies, huh? I remember watching The Taxi Driver with you guys. Don't think I've ever seen Eraserhead, but I've definitely listened to the Eraserheads. Eraserhead, not the band, the movie. The Eraserhead movie. What's it about? Independent surrealist body horror film. Ooh! Henry, played by John Nance, resides alone in a bleak apartment surrounded by industrial gloom. When he discovers an earlier fling with Mary X, Charlotte Stewart, left her pregnant, he marries the expectant mother and has her move in with him. Things take a decidedly strange turn when the couple's baby turns out to be a bizarre lizard-like creature that won't stop wailing. Interesting! That sounds horrifying. I think I would like to watch this. Apparently the movie is some kind of fever dream. Hell yeah! To be fair, I'm not actually super into very surrealist horror. No, rather, I'm not into psychedelic horror. There are a lot of like psychedelic horror games and like media out there, but I'm not super keen on that personally. Very interesting plot. I am interested. So what is this movie about? I've seen this movie mentioned, Blue Velvet. Is it a... What genre is this? Oh, murder mystery. Okay. Okay, I think I've yapped a lot already. Oh my god, what time is it? It's 4:25. Okay, I feel like I've been yapping for quite a while. I don't think even the tournament was that long. Okay, maybe it's time to wrap up. By the way, Ryan and Hugh are friends IRL, so it's funny. Really? Huh. Okay, let me see. Who can we raid into while we're here? Honestly, at this point, I just might take a little nap. I don't feel that I feel tired, but I don't feel that sleepy anymore. Oh wait, actually, at this point in time, the concert's already probably done. I would probably look at the VOD. In the description of this video, you can find Obakepam's VOD of her stream, and that's probably where the concert is. So please go check that out. Actually, if they're live still right now. You know what? I'm gonna here. Oh wait. I was almost gonna raid into Amora. I'm Sawi Yamoa, but let's raid into Obakepam. Skye, everybody, please enjoy the concert. I still will be performing there, so please go check it out. Remember to be kind and courteous on topic. You only need to say Skye raid once, and messages only if the streamer asks. Otherwise, please focus solely on Pam and the concert. Please enjoy, and thank you so much for joining me. I will see you guys around. Bye bye. Bye bye.